Hey, this is Never with Dissing, coming to you with a triple whammy this week. We're going to bring to you an awesome candy, we're going to show you a new recipe, and we're going to bring in a guest chef today. So stay tuned for this. Welcome back. Today's episode is brought to you by Lone Star Candy Company. We got our guest chef, Mr. Terry Jones, in the house, and we're going to go ahead and cook up it's a spicy cheese French toast. Today on the flat skillet with a disc cooking show. So Terry, welcome aboard. Let me take this candy out of your hand. I'm going to step over here and eat it all. So we're doing, you call this what again?
It's called spicy cheese French toast. And the items that are in it, of course, when you make French toast is some milk and some eggs. And what I'll do is I'll go through the recipe for you right now. It's 4 eggs, 1 1/4 cup of milk, 2 green chilies chopped up, also some chopped cilantro, which I've just finished doing, so it smells wonderful around here. Some cheddar or mozzarella cheese in shredded form, a little salt, a little pepper to taste, and then of course your bread for your French toast. So we'll go ahead and start by mixing up our eggs. And once again, I said this is 4 eggs. And I'm just going to whisk it up.
Let him do the work, I'll do the cooking. I mean the eating. Man, that's good stuff. How long have you been doing these?
This will be our 3rd year in the company. Doing very well.
And you're based out of Texarkana, Texas?
Texarkana, Texas. Our plant is in the southern part of the city, and we have a plant down there. And I think we're supplying about maybe 50 grocery stores at this time in the Texarkana area, also in Louisiana.
Nice.
I'm slowly adding the milk, which is 1 1/4 cups of milk to my eggs. Just whisking it in nicely.
So what made you come up with this spicy recipe?
Well, since I came to New Mexico, I've kind of got hooked on green chilies. So I thought, let's try something a little unusual. So once we got the milk in there, we'll go ahead and whisk in 2 chopped green chilies, seeded and veined, so it's not too hot.
No, you got to leave it in there, like it hot.
And then from there, we'll go ahead and add the cilantro. This is going to be 2 tablespoons.
Let me smell that. I love that stuff. That's good.
Oh, I love it.
Good stuff. So you've got the eggs, you've got the milk, you've got the cilantro, and you've got, what else did you put in there already?
The milk.
So whisking that up, and then, now you got cheese here also. Is the cheese going later or
cheese
right off the bat?
Cheese goes in now. Because what we're going to do, just like a regular French toast, we're going to go ahead and soak the bread right into the mixture.
Now, we've got the flat skillet going here on the disket, and it's been cooked. It's been heating for about 4 minutes or so. It feels like there's quite a bit of heat coming off of that, and because we're doing French toast, I'm going to go ahead and turn it down a little bit. What kind of gadget do you have there?
It's a sea salt crusher, and then also a peppercorn crusher, so it's always fresh.
Nice. Well, while you finish mixing that up, Terry, I want to take a moment to go ahead and get into the Ask Nevin Anything question of this episode. Today's question of the Ask Nevin Anything segment of the episode is, when is the Disket Roundup and how do I become a cook? The Disket Roundup, which is our 3rd annual event, is going to be held Saturday, the 16th of July at Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. Now, how can you become a cook and how can you compete? Send us an email or give us a call. We'll get you all the information so you can compete to be the Disket Roundup champ, benefiting the UNM Children's Miracle Network Fund. Keep the questions coming. So now that we hit this week's question for the episode, we're back to cooking with Terry Jones here of Lone Star Candy Company, and we're doing the spicy, cheesy French toast.
Yes, sir.
So you got all this stuff mixed up. Just to recap, you had some eggs, some milk, some cilantro. What am I missing?
Cheese.
Cheese, got some cheese in there. So you got all that mixed up?
Don't forget the green chilies.
Oh, green chili. You had 2 green chilies that were chopped up nice, and you de-seeded and de-veined them?
Yes, sir.
You should have left them in, get some more heat on that thing.
Well.
We'll try that here. So you got that mixed up, now what?
Now what we'll do, once we've got it mixed, we'll go ahead and we've already sliced the bread.
Oh, so you're cutting them in halves there then?
Yes.
Okay.
Now what we want to do is we want to just let them soak a little bit. Pick up that cheese and cilantro.
And you've got some butter on the flat skillet here in the disket
sir.
already. Look at that. Look at the color on that. We've never seen French toast like that before. So there's what, 2 tablespoons of butter on the flat skillet. You got the bread. Man, that's good. Look at that. Look at the looks of that thing.
Now I've also picked up a little bit of cheese on this one.
Hey, listen to that sizzle. I love that.
This is going to be so good.
Yeah, it sure looks
And a
good.
unique flavor.
I've never tried this before, so I'm anxious to see what this one does, Terry. You know what? While you take and finish putting these things on the flat skillet, let's take a minute and let's get into a Spotlight Disket. This week's Spotlight Disket is a brand new design. Now it's kind of ironic that we're releasing this one when we got a Texan here with us, but we're going to show you the new Texas Star and Texas State Outline Disket. So check out this Disket Spotlight. So now that you've taken a look at the Spotlight Disket today, featuring the state of Texas, the Texas Star, all that good stuff, we're back in here. Terry Jones, we've got our spicy, cheesy French toast here. Again, episode brought to you by Lone Star Candy Company. You've got the French toast on the flat skillet with a disket. Terry, what's next? What else we got here?
All we got to do is make sure that the temperature is proper so that when we flip it, it's nice and golden brown and the cheese is melted and sticking to the bread.
Nice.
And it's looking wonderful.
So when you finish cooking this thing, you serve it with butter and syrup, or is this something on?
Butter and syrup.
Nice.
Yes.
Look at all that cheese. Now everybody knows. You've been watching the cooking show over the past 43 episodes. You already know that I like my cheese, I like my pepper, that kind of stuff. This is totally different for me. I've never had the French toast with the chili, the cilantro, the cheese, all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this. It's another reason of all the different things you can cook on the disket.
Now,
Is that for me or is that for you?
that's for you. A little bit of butter on top. Like how that just slides around. Ooh, that's
Look at
going to
that.
be good. How much syrup do you like?
Yeah, put a couple tablespoons there.
Where's your fork?
Look at that. So Terry Jones is sharing with me again this spicy, cheesy French toast on the disket flat skillet.
That's correct.
Let's try this thing out. Look at that. Cooking outdoors has never been better. Disket.